Alright everybody, welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We are back in Ravensthorpe today. We found out one of our people have died, apparently. Got some order mentality.
This marks fewer members of the Order.
One more gone. The world is brighter for it. As a token of my gratitude, I want you to have this.
Thank you. Definitely an ability that we wanted. Very nice. I guess I have.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Do I have more medallions? Let's find out. I believe I have any more medallions to give you. Yeah. So we're gonna find out where the other ones of those are. Okay.
Go, Sunan.
Let's see. Let's head over to Randvi. Yeah, we'll head to Randvi so we can show them, or show her that we have successfully grabbed East Anglia as an ally.
Push me any further, Holger, and I will make you eat that rest out of yours.
Randvi's here, like always.
When you see it, Rowan.
Time to find out what's actually plaguing Eden's people.
Interesting. So we're gonna go check that out eventually.
Eivor, thank Tyr. I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rather disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Sure. What happened?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Dag's
Well
not
now,
gonna like this.
There is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
Fucking
Sigurd's
Dag.
absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes.
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
I really hope I get to kill Dag.
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A filly, what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints
Okay.
and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan,
Alright.
tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of...
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan.
Okay.
Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom to make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding!
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position.
Okay.
I believe I have heard enough. If you'll...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifur's hair will grow back in no time.
Doesn't matter. Shouldn't
Quiet,
have done
both
it.
of you. Now listen. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
You should have got permission
I
first.
borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace. I knew Volker was wrong. Randvi's here, like always.
Alright.
Time to find out what's actually plaguing Eden's people.
Absolutely not. Silver is the only color I wish to see from you.
Oh, those two. Alright, Randvi. Where's Chaelbert?
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger,
You seem
he is
upset.
quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
Hey,
East
yo.
Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
Hopefully not. But, you know, otherwise, it's always nice.
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire.
That's why.
He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
Assuming he has
I gave him only
actually
a taste of
learned.
my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
Gunnar told us.
Yes, I had heard. The Poor man. I wish I could have spent more time with him before the end.
I think we all wish that. Tovi most of all.
Right, I gotta go check on her. Okay. First, let's see what this is. Oh, this is their room. This is Randvi and... what's his face's room? Fuck, is this some room? What? Oh, I have a new letter. I have mail!
A mess.
Wolfhilda and Ceolwulf. Okay, so we'll read Ceolwulf's first. This letter finds you well. Time now. Okay, cool. He's basically writing to let us know, hey, everything's going well. Let's read Wolfhilda's. The Ravens.
An inspiring tale. Far more fitting than that terrible day.
I shouldn't have any new letters. Yeah.
An inspiring tale. Far more fitting than that terrible day. At least you changed my name.
Yeah, she kept
And
Eivor's
she
name
got a
out.
dragon in. Always with the dragons.
Let's go pledge to a new thing before we go fight in Tove. Randvi.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, in this settlement, in this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop.
Oh, relax,
Forget
Randvi.
about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandebridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time.
You need to
Now,
relax.
what was it you needed?
A lot.
I want to
See
see
the
the
alliance
alliance
map.
map.
Real quick. So Shropshire is where Ceolbert was sent. I think we're gonna go with Oxenfordshire.
What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, that's right. Sigurd's there.
Yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious Thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as Elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
Okay, so we got a place to meet Sigurd. That's nice. Let's go Oxenfordshire next.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the Great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Very nice. However, Randvi, we are going for that ride.
Randvi, take a break. Let's make for Grandebridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Yes. That is
Do
an
you
order.
mean now? Right now?
Yes.
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not? Stretch your legs and fill your lungs.
Yes.
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
I'm sure your husband,
Follow
my
me.
brother, will enjoy it. Eivor, on the other hand, sounds like they're planning something a bit sussy-wussy.
We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
Yeah.
We'll need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Shire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
I think we're gonna like Randvi.
With the new arrivals.
Careful, needing her!
That is a good sword.
I didn't mean to come over here, but sure. Hello there.
Is that everything? This feast has to be great.
Yes, it is our last chance.
So they're planning something.
Wolf-kissed.
Oh, is this the fucking people that
Welcome
built
to
their own guest
Ravensthorpe.
house?
I am Eivor, though you seem to know me already.
You are well known to us. I am Toka Sinriksdottir, and the Frankish boar with me is my advisor, Pierre. We are here on behalf of Sigfred of Francia,
Okay, so
renowned
these are the
warrior
French.
and leader of the Northmen there.
You look to be at home here already.
How could we not be? What you have done in this place is amazing. The guest house is a fitting addition. We have also brought new tastes for your long table from Francia. If it is drink you prefer, we have mulled wine.
Interesting.
Very generous. Some might say overly generous.
Yeah, what you
Consider
planning?
it a token of goodwill from the hand of my uncle Siegfried. You know, clan to clan.
Uh-huh.
There'll be blood if any here heard I refuse the feast. So, consider it accepted.
We got Randvi there
Yes,
with
you
us.
honor us. Ravensthorpe reminds me of how Francia used to be. Given the chance, I would visit often.
You would be welcome. Yet you do not share your gifts for nothing. I await the boon you surely will ask of me.
Tales of your judgment prove true. You can teach me some of that wisdom over ale this day. Shall we begin?
Not right now.
I have other concerns right now. We can feast later.
We will be ready for you.
Thank you, Randvi. Alright. We can traverse this. And good old Skyrim methods. It's weird that those work, but I'm not gonna fight it. Alright, so that's the water we gotta cross. But we're on the swimming wolf, so we'll be fine. Oh, we're taking her straight all the way to Grantebridge. Not just
It
into the
really is
Shire.
lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
Yeah, I just killed that bird. I'm sorry. No! Oh, really? Come on. Really? This is getting annoying. What the fuck? Thank you, Jesus Christ. That did not want to fucking do anything. No, that guy just did not want to get hit or detected, apparently.
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the
Randvi.
Summer Army retreated when Grandebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
Are we taking you to see... Oh, we might be.
Let's see. And here we are. Welcome to Grandebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's
past that
bigger than I
corpse.
imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under
Relatively.
Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Come on.
Well, is that Eivor I see? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
Hello, Magni. Where is Soma?
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randvi. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
Oh, hush you.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more
Eivor
people
doesn't
about
have a
Magni.
type.
Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and the Voda.
We're heading that way.
Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped
Ah,
nearby,
that's nothing.
to the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
They
Okay.
could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my
Randvi is
mind.
eager for a battle.
I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
Eivor is a little confused, but I think Randvi was just a bit enthusiastic.
The bandits are camped on the river, he said. East of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from your table for a day, and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no?
Randvi.
I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us?
Perhaps.
We will help Magni and clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any
Oh my
better,
God, that
I would
should
say
be-
you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority.
Yeah, get back up here. So she's like fucking around.
There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
rude and look sternly at the horizon?
By all means.
Amazing. We love Eivor.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
Secret? What's the fun in that?
So here we go.
You want to take the Goliath? Okay. Doesn't seem like it's too good of an idea for a Randvi to attempt to handle. That's not what I wanted to do. Pick up a spear, but okay.
Done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
Amazing. Alright, Randvi has Magni's horse, so we can ride back.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home, Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Randvi
Eivor,
just wants to
our
have
outing has hardly
fun.
begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Amazing. I mean, it's safe to say Randvi had fun. Alright, let's go talk to Magni.
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
Where'd she go? Oh, she's already over by the ale.
Here somewhere.
Eivor! Over here! Look at this!
Oh god, you found the
Someone is
ale.
thirsty.
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus table maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than table maiden.
Mead queen, then.
Mead queen.
Alright, let us drink.
Beautiful.
She just wants to have fun. Randvi just wants to have fun. Probably gonna drink on some of the table too. Confident enough to call herself fucking Mead Queen.
Randvi! Don't let her win!
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Randvi's gonna win. Holy fucking... Oh, come on. doing these.
A good shot, Eivor, but Randvi's done you better.
Yeah, no shit.
Eivor is a beast, but you have my fealty, Randvi.
Oh yeah, Randvi's definitely won this. Ah, I wasn't too far off behind.
Any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the mead queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I told you I would drink you under the table.
You barely beat me.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
Eivor does this on the
More
daily
than
and can
satisfied.
barely keep up with
Now
Randvi.
come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randvi, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
We do like when
thank
Randvi
you.
has fun.
Safe travels.
You can't just take Magni's horse. But I mean, I guess, if you want.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits, breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest.
I'm glad she's had fun.
I was wondering something. You and Soma, was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close very quickly. Is that what you mean?
I'm pretty sure you know what she means, Eivor.
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and
I mean,
prosperity.
we did test the
rather
waters.
appealing
I won't
match.
deny that.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
I love how this
you
game
must.
is like actively encouraging gay. It actively encourages the gay, and I love it.
Look there, that must be the tower. Take the bridge.
This barely standing bridge, I'm sure.
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago?
Are you going up there?
Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land.
That's adorable.
And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Okay.
Lead on.
Alright, I guess we're gonna be climbing.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered.
I can climb like infinitely better than she can.
You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work.
I don't doubt that, but you do need to get better at your climbing. As in, get faster.
Well, well. Look at this.
Let's just drop down real quick. Look at that view.
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
That's true. That's
I was
not an
rowdy
easy
in my
task
youth.
to do.
Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman.
Yeah, that don't happen because you married Sigurd.
Married off in service of peace between two clans.
See?
Noble
It's only
and
because you
worthy
married
role,
Sigurd.
Not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior.
She doesn't
A
want
young
Sigurd,
Sigurd,
she wants
free to
women.
come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd, to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
That's true.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Sounds about right.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
You gonna... Oh, you're turning this gay.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there is no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
That
Let's
is
go for the gay.
comforting to hear. I've long felt the same way. But I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Go for the gay.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired, but duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, we fought, we drank, we laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Assuming that's more than Sigurd ever did for you.
Deeds are more direct than words.
And now the gay. We always welcome the gay. Oh, well, I guess lesbians, but it's still a form of gay.
Randvi?
Randvi already went home.
Must have returned to the settlement.
I am assuming so as well. No, I don't think we're that far off. Further than we'd like to be, plus there's a zealot Red Sox Hennifer tribe. We're gonna have a new zealot to fight. I'm looking forward to that. I think it's stupid, but I'm looking forward to it for sure. Fast travel back to Ravensthorpe, and I will. Actually, we're going to be seeing you guys in the next episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao, and have a good one.